she goes, boys. Edwina's going to her new owner, George. Fuck, man. Unbelievable. I can't believe I sold her. I'm gonna miss that bike. Oh, fuck. That's it, boys. End of an era. Edwina is no longer. Been a long time coming, man. I spent a lot of time registering that bike and wanting to ride it and never actually riding the bike. As you know, Mrs. Nickelodeon has an MT-09. We've been going around for a couple of years now, and I preferred riding her bike over my R1. Every time I'd get off the R1 after riding it for about an hour, I'd get off like an old country western cowboy, you know, sort of walking like an old prostitute. It sucks, man. My hips hurt, my lower back hurt, my wrists hurt, everything hurt when I rode that bike. And it's a shame because, oh god, this road is horrible. It's a shame, man, because I really enjoyed riding that bike. I love the look of it, I love the styling of it. I bought the MT-10, sat on the MT-10 for a while, easy over a year, and I held on to the R1 thinking maybe if I didn't like the MT-10, I'd sell the MT-10 and get back on the R1. But as you can see, guys, I'm loving the MT-10. I ride this thing every day, and I don't have lower back pain. The seat is a little bit uncomfortable, even though I've got the comfort seat on here. Hold up, guys. I don't know these streets. Quick shifter is like butter. It's so good. I love the quick shifter on this bike. That's something that I didn't have on the R1. The R1, it was an 09 model, didn't have any electronic anything. No stability control, no ABS, no quick shifter, nothing. I mean, I don't use the ABS and stability control, the traction control that this bike has. I've got the traction control set to 1, but I don't use it. I don't think the traction control has ever kicked in for me on this bike. Mrs. Nickelodeon though, she drove out of the driveway and I told her to pin it when she rode up the street, so she gave it a bit of gas and the back wheel like started to skid out, and then the traction control kicked in and kept her from like fully bidding my bike right in front of me. So I guess traction control is a good thing, but you know, I'm used to riding without it. It was a hard decision, man. It was really hard. I had a lot of sleepless nights after I sold the bike, and I wanted to call the guy back up and ask him if I could buy the bike back off him, but yeah, it's just the way things go, man. Sometimes you just got to let go of things. But anyway, the guy was super cool. He said that he really wanted to get back into riding. He rode a 600, an R6 I think before, and he wanted to keep this bike for a while, and also he wanted to fix her up so that she looked brand new again. So he actually went and bought some brand new fairing and installed all of that on the bike. So I took the opportunity to give him a call and ask him a very cool question. Check it out. Boys, you are not going to believe this. Edwina is coming home. I cannot believe it. I've been feeling really bad about selling her, and I told Mrs. Nickelodeon I was still on the fence. I was like 50-50. I don't want to sell her. I wanted to keep her, and just for nostalgia sort of reasons. Anyway, the new seller is taking care of Edwina. He's went and bought some aftermarket fairings, and he's replaced all of the scratch fairings on it. And I messaged him and I asked him, what are you doing with all the spare fairing? Because I'd love to buy it back off you for nostalgia sort of reasons. And he said, yeah man, sure, come around and grab it. So we're heading there now. Bro, this is like, I don't expect most of you guys to understand, but I don't know, like, you know, like taxidermied animals, we're gonna do the same thing with Edwina, but with the fairing. I'm gonna make up some sort of frame and mount the fairing, and then somehow suspend her from the roof in the garage, and she'll be back home where she belongs. I can't believe this, man. Anyway, I'll get back to you when I get to his place. All right, boys, I just got here to the new owner of the bike, and as you can see, look what he's done, bro. Look at all this brand new fairing, brand new nose cone, new screen, unscratched. She looks fucking amazing. Brand new front cowl, brand new belly pan. Even the ram air tubes up here, that's all new. So new tank, what do they call this? Like tank cowl, I guess. So the tank's still damaged. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know if he's gonna fix it or if he's gonna try and find another tank. But even the tail fairing is all brand new, replaced. New seat on the back. Even the undertail under here, that's all replaced. She looks $1,000,000. Look at that. I can't fucking believe it, bro. That's so sick. I'm so glad I sold this bike to someone who gives a shit. That's mad. So yeah, all right, so I'm here now at homeboy's house. He's gonna sell me the old fairing. So we're gonna be able to take the old fairing home and mount it up on like a wire frame or something like that. Yeah, Edwina's coming home. Well, sort of coming home. You know when you taxidermy an animal and you stuff it and you just have like the shell that all the guts are gone? We're gonna do the same thing, but with the bike. Looks sick. Thanks, bro. Thanks for taking care of it, eh? All right, boys, here it is, all laid out. Tail piece, belly pan, all of the original fairings from Edwina, nose cone. All right, sick. All right, yo, just finished up with homeboy at his place. I think I was there for like 2 hours, but I'm freaking starving, man. I'm gonna grab a Porto. I haven't had this Portuguese chicken for literally almost a decade. When homeboy bought the fairing, it came in this box. So he gave me this box to put all the old fairing in, but here it is. Look at that. I cannot believe I've got all of Edwina's old fairings. This is so unbelievable. Seriously, I feel like it's an out of body experience. So happy. All right, let's see what our Porto looks like 10 years later. Tiny burger, $6.95. Grilled chicken patty, spicy chili sauce. Can't go wrong with a Portuguese chicken burger, I reckon. Everything's good except for the bread is a little stale, like dry, I guess. Fuck, that's a shame. Gary. What is it, boy? Gary. What is it, boy? Look, who's home? Gary. Gary. Yeah. Gary. Gary. Woo. Gary. My boy. She's home. Edwina is home.